So you're thinking about moving to Peapack Gladstone, New Jersey. In this video, we're going to show you around Peapack Gladstone. If this is your first time to this channel and you want to know everything about living in Peapack Gladstone, New Jersey, then subscribe. Tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the current market in Peapack Gladstone. My name is Steinar Knutsen with Fahey Realtors. We get calls and emails every day from people just like you looking to help make their move to Peapack Gladstone, and we absolutely love it. So whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. All of the information is in the description below, so we can help you make a smooth move to Peapack Gladstone. So as I mentioned, we are in Peapack Gladstone, which if you're not familiar with this town, it is located approximately 48 miles from Manhattan. Let me zoom out here and give you a little look. The most direct route is along I-87. And the nice thing about this area really is that you are close to 78, but you're also very close to 287, which goes north-south up to Morristown, down to Bridgewater. And then you've also got access to 78 and 22 going out west towards Pennsylvania, but you get a little bit of feel of the countryside. So it's not as congested out here. In fact, the population as of 2022 is about 2,500 people. The median household income is around $183,000. And the median property value as of 2022 is $826,000. Now that number has obviously gone up in the past couple of years, but kind of gives you a sense for where the property values are here in Peapack Gladstone. So let's take a closer look. I've highlighted some areas, some favorites here in town to give you a sense of what's going on. It's a small town, but it has a lot going for it. The main route, the main road that you're off of is 206, okay, in between Bedminster and Chester. And you just jump off of that onto Pottersville Road. And when you come into, let's start with the Gladstone section. So when you come into Gladstone, you're going to pass a few smaller neighborhoods with some older homes here and some newer homes on the side. And you've got a cluster of great restaurants right in town. So the first restaurant I'll highlight is the Gladstone Tavern. This has been around for decades. It's kind of the hometown place to go and grab a burger, have some lunch. You can either be casual or more formal. They've got a real diverse menu. Great spot for family celebrations, but also a good spot to come on the weekend and catch the latest game. So it's a two-story restaurant. They have an indoor-outdoor dining. Just a great place to grab a bite to eat and catch up with your friends. Right next to that is the Gladstone Market, which is much more casual and offers, again, a variety of different dining options. They got breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can tell by the interior, it's just, you head up to the counter, place your order. They have great pizza, and they do have wait staff, so you can sit down and grab a bite to eat. But you're not going to have as formal of an atmosphere. It's a great place to grab a quick bite, but also to sit down with the family and have breakfast, lunch. Great spot. They have dining out front along the street, which is fun, and then they also have some seating out back by the river, which is also very popular. So Gladstone Market, I'm going there at least once a week to grab a quick bite to eat. Now on the other corner is the Gladstone Corner Deli, and this has gone through a number of changes over the past 7 or 8 years, and it's just keeps getting better. So this is mostly open for breakfast and lunch, Great place to come in and get some scrambled eggs, grab a sandwich. They've got some prepared meals ready to go for the day. It's a great meeting place in the morning to gather with friends. As the name would imply, it is right on the corner here, exactly directly across from the Gladstone Tavern. They have amazing sub sandwiches. I've never been disappointed coming here. It's going to be very affordable, great food, reliable, nice people, great spot. So another fantastic amenity here in town. As you drive around this area of town, you've also got Haven. Now, Haven is a relatively new, I would say in the past 7 or 8 years, preschool. And it's really done very well. It's got a place for parents to work. There's an exercise room for parents. And the staff here is very attentive to the children. They do a fantastic job. It's very well respected here in town. So a great place for preschool right here in town. You've got the Peapack Reformed Church. There's several churches here in town. The Reformed Church is right here, very active in the community. There's also a number of car dealerships, kind of luxury car dealers. One of them here in Gladstone is the Stable. So you'll see that as you come around the bend. They've always got a number of unique vintage sports cars: Aston Martin, Rolls Royce, Bentley, Ferrari. Real nice stuff. You've got the Peapack Bank, Dominic's Pizza, which is a big landmark here in town. This is the local pizza place. Really nice guys, great pizza, very reliable. They've got a few seats in here to come in and just relax. It's definitely not formal. It's more informal, grab and go. They've got a pizza by the slice counter. One of my favorite places in town, no doubt. Next to the train track and along Peapack Brook, you've got Lackawanna Way, which is rumored to be under development. Maybe some new residential condominiums and other retail shops going in town there. Come on down the street. You got St. Luke's Church. Santa Claus likes to sit here on the front steps in December. Very well-respected church in town. You've got X Bar, which is very popular for exercise. Then you come on down here. You've got the police station. And across from the police station, you've got Liberty Park. Now, Liberty Park is one of the most popular destinations here in Peapack Gladstone. It has a beautiful trail that wraps around the pond. It's got really nice landscaping. They just spent a considerable amount of money investing in the pond. They've got an old log cabin which serves as the home to the local Boy Scouts. I'm looking for a picture here because one of the major highlights of this park, other than all the great events that they hold in this park, including Art in the Park and Memorial Day services, one of the greatest features and attractions is the playground, which they just completely redid in 2024. It's awesome. I have a child and we go there quite often. So I do not see a... here we go. Here's a picture. Now this is an old picture of the playground before it was redone. But again, a great feature of coming to Peapack Gladstone. Another great attraction is Coco Lux. Now Coco Lux is a French fine pastry bakery. They make the best cakes, hands down, in the area. They have fantastic croissants, chocolate, cookies, breads. They do serve some options for lunch, typically a couple different soups of the day, and then a variety of sandwiches that you can grab and go or sit down. There's probably seating, maybe 5 tables inside, and then another 3 or 4 out on the front porch. As you can see from these photos, they've been around a long time, and it's a super popular destination to come and relax on a Sunday morning or grab something for a special occasion. We always get our birthday cakes here, or tea cookies if we're going to someone's house for dinner. Right next to that is Urban Cottage, which is a little boutique in town that has a variety of different clothing and jewelry and stationery items. You got the post office, you've got the liquor store right there. So this corner has a variety of little retail options, which are very popular. Now, right next to that, within walking distance, is one of the most popular restaurants in town. This is Cafe Azzurro. They have an amazing Italian menu. Probably the best time to go here is in the summer, in my opinion. You can sit outside. It gets very crowded, not overly crowded, but it's a popular destination. So there's a lot of buzz. It's a good place to run into friends and see people in the community. They host special events. They do have fantastic steaks and other things that they throw on the grill. They do have indoor dining as well, a great wine selection. And so Cafe Azzurro is a do not miss destination. There's another Italian restaurant right down the street from there, Il Manello, which is also very popular. They have indoor and outdoor dining as well. And you need a haircut, stop by Connie's barber shop. She's fantastic. She's a second generation barber. My kids get their haircut there, and they love it. So this is downtown Peapack Gladstone. We kind of covered both in one. There's some other things around the perimeter. You've got the alpaca farm, which is right up the road on Willow Avenue. This is a fun destination to take the kids, family, guests for something different and unique to do and learn about alpacas. It's a beautiful facility. You've got down the road, you've got Natterar Park. Now, Natterar Park is a beautiful facility with hundreds of acres of walking trails, both out in the open, through the fields and through the woods. You've got streams and trees and shade and interesting things to look at and walk around. It's very popular for walkers. You might see a few bicycles out there. I think the full loop is around 5 miles. They just recently extended the trail system to go out by Lake Road. So it's just a beautiful, very popular spot to go for a walk, and even in the winter to go sledding. So can't say enough about Natterar. And if you are looking for a place to stay in town, the newest and most, really the only option to stay in town is the new Pendry Hotel at the mansion at Natterar. And this is perched up on the hill above the park. Like I said, it's brand new. We were just there the other day. It's beautiful. The amenities are outstanding. The restaurant is excellent. The views are spectacular. I mean, there's really nothing bad to say about this place. It's won multiple awards, and it's definitely something to check out if you are in the area. They also have residences there, in the $3 to $4 million range if you're looking for something like that. Also in town is the Essex Hunt Club. This is a private hockey club which has been around for decades, and it offers outdoor ice hockey and really paddle tennis. Those are the two main amenities that the club serves. They have some dining options. That's a private club. If you're interested in something like that, feel free to reach out and let me know. Also in town, in terms of education, there's a lot of great private schools in the area, and one of the top schools in the Somerset County is Gill St. Bernard's. This is a coeducational school, pre-K through 12. It's an absolutely stunning campus. As you can tell here by the pictures, they've got outstanding academics, performing arts, athletics. They have summer camps. They've got woodworking shop. They have a huge farm where the kids learn all kinds of things. Very active program for the children, and it's a real asset to the community. Again, there's a lot of great schools to choose from, not only public but also private, and this is definitely one of the top choices for many within the area. There's also some other outdoor options. Willowwood Arboretum is beautiful. This is a very large plot of land that was given to the town to use for educational purposes, but also for anyone to just go and take a stroll through the beautiful gardens, go into the Arboretum. It's a great destination to go and relax and just get outside. So we're really lucky to have that. There's also the Willow School right across 206. This is technically in Peapack Gladstone. The school was founded back around 2000. It's really focused on, it's pre-K through 8th grade. It's co-ed. They have, small classroom size. They really focus on nature. It's a carbon neutral campus. They do a lot with, focused on taking care of Mother Earth, and the education here is fantastic. It's outstanding. They spend a lot of time outside and doing a lot of good for the local community. So you've got the Willow School. Across from Willow is Hamilton Farm Golf Club, one of the top clubs in New Jersey, if not in the nation. They have a couple different courses here. They've got the standard 18-hole course, and then they've got the par 3 course. It's one of the few destinations in the area that has a helicopter landing permit. So you see but you see helicopters flying in from folks in the city or elsewhere coming to play golf. Like I said, it's a private club. It's absolutely stunning, and it borders the U.S. Equestrian Teams training facility. So great destination for weddings, golf outings. They host a lot of fundraisers, charities, and so forth throughout the year. Another great asset here in town. And just to zoom out a little bit, give you a sense of where we are again, from Peapack Gladstone, you're about 5 minutes to Bedminster Far Hills. Far Hills has a lot of shopping, exercise options. Bedminster, again, also lots of shopping, grocery stores. I also like to head on up to Chester, which has ShopRite. You've got the Gap and various chain store options up there, as well as a cute little town to go walk around. You've got the Nature Preserve, great hiking options. You're about 15 minutes from Bernardsville, which is also popular, and about 10 minutes from Pottersville with the Black River, Hacklebarney State Park. So, but you've got a great little downtown area. Actually, let me zoom in here and see if I can do a little bit of a street view for you. Here's the Gladstone Tavern, Gladstone Market. Give you a sense for what Main Street is like. Got a new coffee shop going in here, a liquor store, some little gyms, workout facilities, Oh, I can't forget the train station. Obviously, you've got the train station, the stop here in Gladstone. This is the end of the line for NJ Transit from New York. So it's the Gladstone line, stops here. You can take the train depending on the time of day and which service you take. It's about an hour and a half to get into the city. Lots of beautiful architecture in town. A lot of homes and office buildings have been very thoughtfully restored. Here's the church. Right, here's the stable with the car dealership. Pizza spot. It's kind of fun to look around here. The bank right here in town. Again, some nice old buildings that have been restored and well maintained. Let me just take you down to the park so you can see what that is like. All along the street, you've got a number of nice homes. Even the police station is in a nice, it's actually in the old school building. Here's the park. We're getting to the park now, which is really cool. These Google images were from when they were doing the renovation to the park. There's a gazebo. Here's the police station right up here. And then, as we come right down here into the center of Peapack, you can see Coco Lux. Here's another high-end car dealership, used cars. Here you got a lot more Porsches, Lamborghinis, Ferrari, Mercedes. Very popular among people that are driving through town to go see some cool cars. And I'll just show you Cafe Zero. Cafe Zero is right here. So thank you for joining me on this tour of Peapack Gladstone. Obviously, if you're interested in moving here, or if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. We would love to have a conversation with you and learn about your plans for moving to this area, or if you have any questions in general, no problem. Just give us a ring. All of my contact information is below in the description. So pick up the phone, give me a call, shoot me a text, and we'll talk soon. Thanks.